Sego, good afternoon. I'm Louis Jacobs, and this is Akwesasne TV. It's Monday, April 13th, and we hope that everyone had a good holiday weekend. We're still having Passover. I think that ends on Thursday, and yesterday was Easter. It was probably a different sort of celebration this year with churches closed and whatnot, but hopefully people reached out and contacted family and friends to say hello over the holiday weekend. The pandemic is still very much a part of our lives, unfortunately. Johns Hopkins numbers indicate today that New York State has almost 20,000 cases of the virus and almost 9,400 deaths to date. And the director of the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, says we're nearing the peak. So obviously it's still very important to that we follow all of the guidelines that have been set down by SRMT, St. Regis Mohawk Tribe, also MCA, Mohawk Council of Akwesasne, and of course New York State. Obviously these guidelines include social distancing, which means 6 feet away from people, and of course we're staying home as much as possible. If you need to go out, you're going out, by yourself, not making it a family outing, but just going in and out of wherever you need to go and be expeditious about it. I have noticed that at Aldi's, the grocery store, they're being very great with protocol and the way they're handling things. Somebody gives you a cart that has been wiped down, and when you return it, it goes into a different line so that they can take care of the carts. So that's a good feeling, knowing that they're sort of trying to be on top of things. Most places right now are having sort of a plexiglass shield around the cash register, which also is a good thing. Wear protective masks and gloves if you can. I think it's a good idea. And obviously the big one, don't touch your face, and wash your hands frequently, and use your hand sanitizer that you have in your car and your kitchen and everywhere. You have hand sanitizer. I know everyone's doing their best. It's all very subjective, but we're still in the process. So hold tight and keep the good distancing and other behaviors going. And I wanted to bring up another topic today, the dreaded topic, the ugly words, nasty, just nasty words that no one wants to mention. And those are spring cleaning. Yes, I said it, spring cleaning. Maybe some of you have already started. I've got a simple list here, but I think it's an important process for this time of the year, bringing in the spring season with cleanliness and order, and bringing some energy into your home, creating movement and flow. So some of the tasks that could be included in your spring cleaning include wiping down walls and ceilings, Summer Bureau. Have you done that? A lot of people have wood stoves. A lot of people have fireplaces. Plus, we've had the heat on for months and months, so our walls and ceilings need to be wiped down. Also, vacuuming and shampooing of rugs and carpets. Basically, I would just take out the vacuum and suck up everything that you can possibly, any dirt and dust that you can get rid of with the vacuum. But shampooing rugs and carpets is a good idea. Dusting, clearly, bookshelves, anything that needs dusting. Just go ahead and dust that. Get your pledge out and go to town. And this is a big one, especially for this the situation with the pandemic. Wiping down all floors, door handles. They rhyme, door and floor. So wiping down all door handles, window hardware, knobs on cabinets and things, just give them a good wipe down. And then Martha Stewart recommends that you beat your furniture with a wooden stick and throw pillows. This is upholstered furniture, just to get the dust up. So naturally, she has to be beating her furniture with a wooden stick. She's hysterical. I was going to mention windows, washing your windows, washing the screens, and opening your windows, because we've got some great warmer temperatures right now. So open the windows and let the sunshine in. Not today because it's raining, but just getting some fresh air in the house. I was also going to mention, and this is a big one, reorganizing your drawers and your closets, going through your stuff that you've just accumulated over the years, and much of it you haven't worn. You either never wore or you haven't worn in years. You've grown out of it. Get rid of it. It didn't look good on you in the first place. It's taking up space. You can make space for new stuff, right? So go through your closets and your drawers. I know this is a difficult time to cart things off somewhere because the Goodwill places and those sorts of places are closed. But the transfer station is open, and even if you're not driving it somewhere, you can compile all of these things from your drawers and your dressers and closets and have them ready to go when all of this hell is over. And then lastly, I wanted to mention my cousin Misty, CKON's very own Misty in the Morning, mention cleaning your car. That's a big one too. Wash your car, any salt residue left over from the winter time, and our mats are filled with sand and salt and all of the stuff that it's accumulated over the winter months. And the mud that it's now we're getting into mud season, so a lot of people have muddy driveways. I won't mention names, but so it's an uphill battle, but in terms of getting the winter filth out of the car and starting fresh, we can do that. I think this is a great way to start the spring sort of season with cleaning and rearranging. And the thing is, we have time now, right? There are a lot of things that we can't do because of social distancing, but if we're home, we can tackle this and do some cleaning. Maybe even today. It's raining out. It's a good time to maybe start that and tackle a few things. Just a thought. That's all I have for today. Tune in on Wednesday for Regan Jacobs bringing the latest updates. And of course, I'll be back on Friday for more shenanigans. So stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. For Akwesasne TV, I'm Louis Jacobs. Yo honey,